Midwest farmers are still worried over continued droughts despite getting helpful rain last week. News 8's Jonathan Fong shows us the concerning signs a Henry County farmer is still looking at and his plans to stay profitable this season. It's our top story tonight at 10.
What I'm doing now is I'm applying nitrogen, potassium, and sulfur.
As we take a ride in farmer Brian Corkill's tractor.
We've cut back on how much we're going to put on just because of the growing season so far and it's been so dry.
He tells us about the wild ride of this season in Henry County.
There's no sense in putting on the same amount of nutrients if we're not going to get the same amount of yield. So
with long and early droughts hitting the Midwest, corn yields could be hit badly.
at this point, we're not going to gain anything. We're just trying to protect what we have at this point in time.
Rain helps protect those yields, but you can still have too much of a good thing.
But we don't necessarily want that to drag into harvest because then that causes issues being able to actually physically harvest the crop if it's super wet and muddy. I can walk in here.
And with the crops.
So you can see right here, I mean, there's a lot of corn that's not even chest high.
Getting shortchanged on the rain.
You know, we have corn that's just getting above my head.
Creates a tall order for farmers.
Typically when the corn's tasseling, it's going to be a couple feet over my head at the least. So this year it's a little bit shorter, and that's due to the dry weather.
So to keep on making cash,
we might move up our sales, so we're doing it more in the early part of the year just to get it out of our storage.
Farmers hoping to control the wild ride of summer weather. In Galva, Jonathan Fong, WQAD News 8.
And according to the most recent data from government agencies, 3 Illinois counties land in the extreme drought category, which could mean major crop losses. In Iowa, that number is higher, with 14 counties affected.